Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku. I'll be honest, like real honest, I never expected this. I never expected to get to 5,000. You asked me last year when I first started this, I would have said no way. Like last year, I didn't even expect to hit 1,000. In fact, as you see in the title, it says I'm going to be doing a room tour and anime collection. You wanna know the last time when I did a video like that? It was when I hit 1,000 subscribers in August of last year. Oh my gosh, how we have grown. So because we hit 5,000, I now believe I have a goal now, guys. We can hit 10K. That's right, it is now finally time to use the hashtag Road to 10K. I never thought I would use this hashtag. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I'm actually using this hashtag. You guys actually watched my room grow. For those of you who have been with me since the beginning, then you remember how my old setup was, and I really didn't have much of anything. But screw memory lane, let's go with the present and show you my current collection. Here's my Assassination classroom calendar. I already have it on July since, you know, as I'm filming this video, today is the last day of June, and I already have the schedule up for summer, just preparing myself. These soul gems were given to me by Scott Report. I also have this Dead Man Wonderland iPhone 5C case. Oh no, iPhone 5, that's it. I was trying to get it for iPhone 5C, but I ended up getting an iPhone 5 case, so now I just keep it on display here. Let's continue on with wall scrolls. With my wall scrolls, I have Psycho Pass right over here. Hold on, let me give you a good visual here of how everything looks like. Here's where I typically film my reviews, you know, over here, this setting. Yeah, and here is where I make my live reactions. Oh yeah, there's my Doctor Who poster. My Doctor Who poster used to be over there, but you know, I'll show you that a little more. Now I'm gonna put my Doctor Who poster like probably over here on this wall. But anyway, yeah, this is where I film my live reactions over on my desk here. Anyway, like I said, wall scrolls. So here's Psycho Pass, one of my favorite anime of all time. Next, we've got Soul Eater. If you watched my review since last year during like the summertime, you guys probably remember that the Soul Eater poster used to be over here where the Zetsuen no Tempest poster was, but then I got Zetsuen no Tempest, so I moved Soul Eater over here. What used to be over here was a K-pop poster of FX, and that FX poster's right behind the Doctor Who poster. Yeah, here's my tripod. Yeah. Anyway. Next. We have the Madoka poster. Yes. Right next to Mika from Awari no Seraph. Turning over this way, we have my Durara poster, one of my first wall scrolls. And right next to Durara, we have Dazai. Yeah, that's this corner of the room here. Very nice. Next we have Steins Gate. Steins Gate used to be all the way over there. By itself, it was just a sad, lonely, teeny little poster. But now it's here, right next to Sleeping Kuroko. Oh. There's Zetsuen no Tempest, another one of my favorite anime of all time. Right next to it there, we have Kuroko from Kuroko no Basket and Black Butler. Some of you guys may also remember the Black Butler poster used to be right where the Kuroko wall scroll is. Step back here, see this side of the room. All right, over here, we have Free, and right next to Free, we have Haikyuu. Yeah, those are my wall scrolls, but don't worry, this room tour ain't over yet. Up next, I'm gonna, I'll show you my manga. Here's my sad little shelf. I'm growing it, as you can see. But we have Serial Experiments Lane DVD. I still haven't seen Serial Experiments Lane, But I didn't buy this. This was a gift from a friend. Then I just bought the volume 1 of A Silent Voice because, you know, I want to buy the whole manga series, but I've just been renting it from borrowing it from my library. Then we have volume 6 and 7 of Ajin, volume 1 of the light novel of Durara, my only light novel. We've got volumes 12, 13, 14, 15 of Noragami. Volume 11 is coming in, but you know, one day I'd like to have the entire manga collection. And then finally we have volume 1 of Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches. And that is my manga collection. Pretty quick, right? This here is where I put all the fan mail. My Attack on Titan bag. Oh, the fan mail. Yep. Goes in this very bag. And the other bag that I have, I used this for school. It's free. Yep. So when the Attack on Titan bag gets filled up, then I'll use this bag for fan mail. I got paint on Makoto. I'm sorry, Makoto. Forgive me. Anyway, t-shirts. Now these are not all my t-shirts because, well, it's not laundry day just yet, so therefore a lot of my anime t-shirts are not clean, so I'm gonna leave them in the dirty hamper, but I'll show you the clean ones. So, yeah, this one here, I really like this. Is like one of my favorites. It says, all I care about is anime and like 2 real people. That one's a hilarious one. I know I messed it up. There we go. Next, this one says kawaii for the weebs. There's another, oh, here's free. And then there's Soul Eater. This Soul Eater shirt looks exactly like the poster over there. And next, I got this over at Castle Point. Just, since that's all it is, just a otaku with Konata from Lucky Star. I just bought this Jojo's Bizarre Adventure shirt. This one is Stardust Crusaders. Yep. We got Attack on Titan. Then we have my signature hashtag otaku shirt, custom made. Next, we got Madoka Magica, another one of my favorite anime of all time. Back in my beginner otaku days, when I was a huge fan of SAO, I also have a Sinon tank top, because Sinon's the waifu. Sorry, Asuna. No, I don't apologize. Fuck you, Asuna. I like Sinon. Next, I have a panty and stocking with garter belt, shirt, and this funny shirt. Anime lunch, anime dinner, anime sleep. That is the routine. Except you don't get sleep. There's no sleep. Yeah, this is a very small portion of my t-shirt collection. I have so much more. So much more. I have like a Kill la Kill shirt. I have, you know, if I name everything, it'll take too long. Next, I guess this is actually it. Figures. Here we have Rin over here. Rin Tosaka from Fate Stay Night Limited Blade Works. Over there in the back, we have Chitoge from Nisekoi. Because hashtag Team Chitoge. We have Hinata, Nendroid. Look behind Hinata. We have a Mikasa pop figure. Then we have the Bae, Kuroko. Then we have Hiyori from Lucky Star. Konata, also from Lucky Star. My very first figure, which was a gift, Grell from Black Butler. Then we have, dang it, I don't know where I'm pointing. Oh, here we go. Kurisu from Steins Gate. C2 from Code Geass. That my little brother gave me. Gave me a Buddha for my 18th birthday because he knows I like Japanese culture, so he gave me a Buddha. So I'm like, oh boy. Then we have Izaya from Durara. And finally we have Homura from Madoka Magica. And that is it. Still building up my collection. So hey, for those of you who keep asking that you don't know what to send me, now you know. Thank you guys so much for 5K. It's still unbelievable honestly. Funny thing, actually, is that I hit 5K 3 or 4 days ago, but then there was the YouTube purge, so a bunch of YouTubers lost a lot of their subscribers. YouTube deleted a bunch of like ghost accounts and stuff like that, so I hit 5K, but then I lost 20 subscribers as soon as I hit it, so I was like, what is this? But I was just affected by the YouTube purge, but now I'm officially at 5K, well, over 5K, and it feels awesome. So amazing, knowing that there's 5,000, over 5,000 of you guys. Oh my god, it's amazing. That is too cool, man. Thank you for not only helping this channel grow, but helping myself grow as well. No, I'm not talking about my room growing, but honestly, because of you guys, I started making vlogs, I started making manga reviews, I've been making AMVs, so you know, all this is awesome, and it's because you guys helped me make it here. Because you know, we started from the bottom, and now we're here! Okay, I think that's enough. I think I've hit rock bottom, but now I'm here. Anyway, so I'm your female otaku, sayonara.